Hello, hello, hello. So this is going to be a YouTube live video for those of you who are watching this on playback. I'm not going to start the video until maybe about, I'd say about 2 minutes in, maybe 3 minutes, somewhere between 2 and 3 minutes in. So if you're watching this while it's uploaded on my channel, just go ahead and fast forward to like the 2 minute mark, and then I will begin the video. So hello, hello for everybody coming in the room. I don't know why it looks so grainy. Hey, Lady J Kelly. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Boo. Um, I decided to do this video. Oh, hey, Boo. Sipping with Muslima, Kiara, Lady Ma'am, Victoria, Tiffany. Hey, Boos. Um, it looks grainy on my side. Does it look grainy on y'all side too? Let me take it off and wipe it off right quick. You know, I gotta be ghetto. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Let me see if it's like, and then, I don't know why I look grainy like that. It still looks the same. Let me check the quality. Y'all know, I haven't been on YouTube live in so long. I don't know what I'm doing. Um, Okay. I don't know why I look like that, y'all. Sorry. Hello. Excuse all the noise because there's people outside and there's people walking back and forth and making noise and stuff. Hello, Tiffany, Lakeisha, Exquisite, Kristen's Way, Kiara. So we almost at the 2 minute mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. This gonna be like a little story. Okay, that was so gross. Did y'all hear that? That was gross. If y'all don't know what happened, then I'm gonna let it go. Okay, so I forgot what I'm about to talk about. um, okay, this is gonna be a story time. I'm gonna try not to take too long. Maybe like about 10 to 15 minutes. But I want to tell y'all how EJ manifested this little toy duck that he's been wanting. This little duck right here. I was gonna do the video with him in it as well, but the only way I can do a video with EJ in it is if he's in his car seat and I'm like driving or something, because other than that he's gonna be trying to knock the camera down and be wanting my attention and just be doing too much. So if y'all haven't seen the last video I did, it was a few videos ago about how to manifest through gratitude. Make sure you go to my channel and look at that video because that's the reason why I'm making this video. So I'm gonna do a little story time about how he manifested this little duck right here. And it's so simple, but it just shows you that it really works. Get that? It's not in focus or nothing. I don't know, y'all. But anyways, okay, so every morning, thank you for the thumbs up. Those of you who thumbs up already. Every morning, me and baby and the place where we go take a walk at, we walk by these offices like this, it's like a building and it has different offices inside the building. And every morning that we walked by, there would be like the window right where we passed by, there's a bookshelf, and like they got a lot of books, and then they had a duck sitting right there in between the bookshelf. And every single morning he would stop at the window and he would look at the duck and he'd be like, "Mama, duck, duck, duck," like, and he'd look at it and I'd look at it and I'd wave at the lady because she'd be sitting at her desk, and then we would continue on about our walk. This went on for about, oh my gosh, this may have been about maybe about 3 months. Like, every time we go on our walk, he be already knowing, like he'll run up to the little window and he'll be like, "Duck, duck," and then we'll continue on about our walk. Now this one particular day, he walked up to the window and he was like, "Duck, duck." There was another lady in the office, not the one who's usually in there, but there was another lady in the office, and she saw EJ pointing at the duck. So she came to the door and she opened the door and she was talking to him. She was asking him his name, how old he was and stuff. And she said, were you pointing at that duck in there? And he's really shy, so he wasn't really saying a lot. And so she was like, do you want this duck? And then so she went and got the duck for him. And she was like, I'm gonna give you this duck if you promise to give him a really good home. So she gave the duck to EJ, and he got the duck. Now y'all like, okay, now how does that relate to anything? Let me give y'all some key points about this story that I'm about to tell you. Let me give I should have wrote this down because this might be a little disorganized or whatever. But let me give you some key points about manifesting what you want. One of the number one things that you have to do is not create resistance by wanting something too much that you're not willing to let go of it. Does that make sense? Like whatever you might want in this life, like, okay, set that intention and then let it go. But if you keep holding on to it and you dread, like for example, like if when we go do our walks and he's looking at the duck, and then when I'm like, okay, okay, EJ, let's continue on our walk. Let's say, for instance, he will be crying or falling out or don't want to leave from the window. That would be kind of like holding on and not wanting to let go. But he was okay with letting go, seeing it and letting go. And that's the same for us when we're trying to get something that we want to manifest something, no matter what it is. You have to also be okay with letting that go. Sometimes we hold on to something so much and so tight that you create your own resistance. So then, like, one of the things about law of attraction, because I don't want to get too deep into it because there's a lot of videos on YouTube about it and stuff. One of the things about law of attraction is that well, I just lost my thought when that car rolled by. Um, wow, I just lost my thought. But one of the things about law of attraction is that you have to kind of act as if you already have what you want. Like it has a lot to do with your vibes and the energy that you putting out. You have to put out positive energy, positive vibes, because that's going to bring positive things to you. But if you putting out negativity and negative vibes, that's going to bring more negativity and negative vibes to you. So by him just not make a big deal over it neither. And that's like us. Like, do we want the job, we want the relationship, we want the house, we want the car, we want this and that. But when you make a big deal over it and you just clinging to it and clinging to it and you worrying about it day and night, that's when the resistance comes in, and then it seems like it's taking a long time to get what you want. You have to be willing to let go as well. Because like, have you ever, like, for example, have you ever like been in a relationship or a past relationship or something like that, and maybe you wanted to be with somebody or something, and so you were just holding on, but the minute that you let go, that's when they started giving you attention. That's when they started looking at you again and calling you. And it was like that minute that you let go is what you kind of was starting to get what you wanted. So that's the same way, like this little story that I did with EJ. It's just crazy because, like, out of all this time, like, even if it seems like it's taking us a long time to get what we want, as long as you put that intention out there, say what you want, keep them positive vibes high, it's going to come to you. And also, gratitude is another thing. I did a video on that. If y'all haven't seen that, gratitude, make sure you say what you're thankful for. Make sure you do your, like, affirmations or positive statements that you do and that you say, and you say them so much that they get into your subconscious, and you actually, you know, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm all over the place with this video, but hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. But I just wanted to come and share that story because I just thought that was just so, that kind of taught me a lesson about some things in life that I'm wanting. Like, okay, let God know what you want and then let it go. Put it in his hands. Like, let him know what you want and then let it go. But by you worrying about it, you always focused on it. You worrying about it. You can't sleep at night. You crying. You stressed out. That's creating that negative vibe that you don't want, and that's going to push away what you really want to come toward you. I don't know. If y'all, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Just look up. Actually, go to Google after this video go off. Go to Google and type in what is law of attraction, and go to Wikipedia because I think they got the best, like, explanation for that. If you've never seen The Secret, I've never read the book, but I saw the documentary. The Secret is great. It really will boost your it'll boost your whole, like, I had watched it about a month ago or so, and it boosts my whole vibe. It made me feel like, wow, like it's like I don't seen, like, I don't know if y'all believe in like angel numbers and stuff like that. When you see repeated numbers over and over again, like, Google that stuff, because it's real. And it's like, when I first started seeing it, it was kind of creepy, because I was like, oh wow, like, what in the world? But, like, I see repeated numbers and stuff. Like, I find pennies, feathers, like, it's just so many different signs and stuff that I see. And then, I feel like I'm going off topic. But anyways, I just want to come and share that with you guys. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. Excuse me chewing gum. I did this because I was a little nervous about this video, because this is like totally off topic of hair, which y'all know I do random vlogs sometimes. But let me see. Let me scroll back up right quick, y'all. Thank you, Kristen Sway. She said, "Look at that smile." Thank you, boo. Exquisite says, "I hear you, girl." The Joseph Daily, hey sis. Leslie T, you are so wise and such a beautiful mom. Oh, that is so sweet. Like, when hey Shandine, hey boo. Just Vienna, I love how is spiritual girls find each other. Oh, yes, like, definitely keep, like, if you don't take nothing from this video, take these points right here. Keep your energy as high as possible. If you're around anybody, any situation, anything that's bringing your vibe down, get away, cut it off, disconnect. Even if it's just social media, whatever it is, let it go. And also, I was talking to my friend Jamie, hey boo, and she was telling me she keeps a journal. She writes down these positive statements. Oh my God, they're so ghetto, y'all. They're so ghetto. Um, Writing down positive statements every day to yourself, even if it's scriptures, if you like to write down scriptures. Um, I have actually started doing a gratitude journal. After this video go off, go to Google, type in what is a gratitude journal. It'll pop up and tell you. But basically, what I do with that is, because I also noticed that when I started doing a gratitude journal, more things started coming into my life that I was grateful for. Like, I mean, we all got problems, no doubt. We all got problems and stuff to deal with. But if you focus on the good things that are going on in your life, like, don't focus on what's going bad. Focus on what's going good, because we all got something going on. But the more you focus on what's going bad, the more it's going to get worse, if that makes any sense. Like, where the attention goes, energy flows. So if you're giving energy to negativity, you gonna bring more negative energy into your life. If you try to be I know in a fairy tale land, oh, be positive, be the okay, I understand that. We all get sad, we all get upset, we all have normal human emotions, especially if you're a woman, because we're hormonal and emotional anyway. But every time I catch myself, do this exercise. I keep looking that way because my son's dad is on the way. Bring him home. Um, every time you catch yourself having a negative thought, when you catch yourself, I'm ugly, I'm fat, nobody loves me, I'm this, I'm that, I'm worthless, I won't never have this or do this or go here or do whatever thought that comes in your head that's negative, right then think of 3 positive things that's going on in your life. Even if it's I woke up this morning, I'm breathing, I got 2 legs, I can walk, I got 2 eyes, I can see. You know how many people don't have 2 legs right now? How many people don't have, they might have 2 eyes, but they might be blind? I mean, like, you just gotta, like, seriously think. Y'all looking at this YouTube video right now, so obviously you got either a laptop, a tablet, a phone, internet access. Like, you gotta focus on Zoom. Anytime you get one negative thought, this a challenge. Think 3 positive things that you grateful for. off the rip every time you do that. And come back and tell me. Come back and tell me, don't you feel better? And then like, um I think I'm gonna have to get ready to end this video, y'all, because I'm getting distracted. Let me look at the comments right quick before I get ready. Let me see. Let's see. Latrivian. That like all week, every customer. Yes, like if you're dealing with customers, let me tell you, they work your last nerves. I know. So sometimes with like if you got customers, just smile and nod. Like sometimes I literally have to do that because I already know in my head I'd be like, okay, Sparkle, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, because you be ready to pop off on people. But just don't do it. Don't do it. Um, Let me see. Jonelle says, have a blessed weekend and God bless. Shandian said, that's so true. I try to constantly remind myself to be grateful and live a life of gratitude. I don't do ungrateful. Exactly. Jamie said, that is so right. We have so much to be thankful for. Shantae says, girl, yes, you were telling the truth. Billy Taylor says, I just had surgery for detached retina, but God's going to heal it in Jesus' name. I can still see my babies. I can see and feel the sun. I can see people smile and say good morning to me and say it back. Jamie said, we have somewhere to live, food to eat, and healthy. It is so much to be thankful for, and that's so true. That is so true, guys. So I'm gonna get ready to end this video, but like I said, once this video go off, go to Google, type what is law of attraction, look into that. Like, I'm serious. Type in The Secret, look at that documentary. I'm serious. um and also gratitude journal. Them three things, y'all can thank me later. But anyway, love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later, and